Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning, Kono District. Good morning to all the Salon picking the wedding at the diaspora and una wedding back home na Sierra Leone. Good morning also to the Sierra Leoneans the wedding at the diaspora and back in Sierra Leone. This na David Bongo the Kanto na from Kono News Network. Again, today I come with honest conversations. Things that will don't happen now we district in the past few weeks. And the way some people, when we cannot fumble them, how they respond. But today, I did specifically analyze a radio talk show where one we cannot fumble or where a citizen of Sierra Leone, where I would say, I don't know how patriotic this particular person there to Kono district. But yet, yes, I will go for discuss that. This person, Moses Tumbay, we hear go na radio and they get some few conversations na these radio stations. Surprisingly also, we see how long it take for respond or whether na question them begin or na provide information. I'm not too sure based on the audio message we are getting now. But I realize it go lengthily without interruption, without verification of facts from the journalists who been the interviewer. Moses Tumbay allude to a couple of things that we say inside in conversation or in message, whatever it is. This journalist no ask for substantiate or for give evidences of facts where Moses Tumbay been the talk. Anyway, that is a different thing to talk about. But I want to tell me subscribers and thank you. The one that will not subscribe it, I also they ask una for una subscribe and una share, una like, and una also provide comments them. As I say, today I focus this particular conversation where I can call honest conversations. And the focus are more on the analysis of the information where Moses Tumbay provide. I know the focus on Moses Tumbay as an individual, and the focus on the content of the message where it send. The content of the message where it send name I they analyze. Again, I they try for assure everybody, the public for say Kono News Network, not the take sides. We are non-political. We try for bring information as we see them. We try for make sure say we give a message and people then analyze and make their own judgment. And they play a couple of voice messages them from Moses Tumbay information where he give to this radio station. Moses Tumbay talk about affordable houses. They talk about scholarship where the Koidu Limited don't provide. They also talk about how Koidu Limited they provide fuel for ambulances and school buses. We also they also talk about money where Koidu Limited they give on a timely basis or maybe a one-time money. I'm not too sure. It not been clarified that now in radio conversation. But say Koidu Limited they give money to the city council for clean Koidu City. How often that I don't know. I'm not going to attest to that. He also mentioned economic growth, where it says alone the benefit. Then he also talk about surface rent, where the company they give to Kono district may not know how that surface rent then they distribute them, but he mentioned that. Moses Tumbay also talk about community welfare. And it also talk about positive developments the way Koidu Limited don't really make na Kono district. And the last few things the way I get from in conversation, it talks say people then they talk say then the thief diamond na Koidu Limited, but I not believe that. That myself no go able attest to that. We not get evidence, but we don't hear then talk then they come boku them. And I believe say the radio station, I don't know whether not People's Radio or something else. That I'm not sure about it. But At the end of the day, it was from a radio station in Koidu City. So then one day, the headlines and way I want for analyze from Moses Tumbay in conversation. The affordable houses, but before I go any further, I want to play clips them for the one listen. One way they listen to me right now.
We don't build so for with brothers and sisters we made there with daddy there as compared to some other areas there say Kimberlite mining to go on and tell you for see they also get a very excellent or a very good resettlement facility.
When I listen to this, it say the resettlement where they do to we people there na kono a very excellent and very good. And I want to una analyze una way they una don't see if the houses the way they build for the people them if it's very excellent una can tell. Una can tell also if the people then really get everything where they're supposed to get within that resettlement environment, according to what Moses Tumbay they say. Let me continue for listen.
I'm not saying it's 100%, but compared to some of the African countries, where similar things to go on, I'm telling you, the similar resettlement buildings, houses, structures, as compared to some other areas closer to us, yeah, it's much more better.
Okay, they also compare their homes them to other parts of Africa. But waiting me for don't expect the journalists for do if I don't ask Moses Tumbay for at least give one or two examples. Who say then kind here don't happen, who say they really provide houses for people who are very poor and dilapidated, we not there to the standard of the one where they build for the one in Kono district or Koidu city. Again, this now some lapses the way we journalists they can get inside Africa, not only Sierra Leone, but it's in this particular case, this journalist now really ask Moses Tumbay for substantiate what in the talk. At the end of the conversation and everything, I will give una my own analysis, but for now, let we focus on the information where Moses Tumbay provided to the radio station. I not say una don't listen them, but who person don't listen them and analyze them in their own way. But me and Kono News Network also they provide this insight. The reason why they do this, they call this particular sector honest conversations. We know say people then they vie for positions, politicians and they vie for going to parliament, other internal party elections, and this particular time where they say lower level election, we understand say Moses Tumbay they stand for PRO. We know they say qualify, we know they say not qualify, but una when the electorate them, una de and una de waiting Moses Tumbay they talk. A left una le una analyze the information where it don't give, una the CD, like we me particularly are not see the resettlement area. If not true it the talk, a left owner. If not true it the talk, a left owner. And una where they vote, una go analyze and see if you they vote on integrity or you they vote just because of personal benefit or because na you party, na your relationship or whatever. I'm not talking about Moses Tumbay as an individual. I talk to about Moses Tumbay as an entity we don't talk about development issues that we get for do with Kono district. Now that are the address inside this my broadcast right now. So let we continue for go with the conversation.
Are much more better than some other African countries that E.S.K like man in the world. Do your findings? Yeah.
As it say this particular resettlement where they make a better pass beaucoup say na African na other African countries them. They say do your findings. It give assignment whether not to the journalists it give an assignment or not to the Kono people they give the assignment. are not going to tell because you know directly say let the journalist do findings, or possibly because natural they talk, so I they assume say that to the journalist they do a give assignment, and that journalist they based on that I believe say at that point in time where the people then they listen to in radio station, if we don't say well me not able do me finding right now, but give me one or two examples, that not be happen at all. So again I dey throw this back to the general public na Kono district. Una wey dey listen, una go able analyze, una go able tell the credibility of either the journalist or the person wey dey give the information to the journalist, and una wey ready for choose somebody inside una political party for make a tima before una. If na somebody wey dey talk true, somebody wey no dey talk true, somebody wey una dey doubt in statements them, again I dey left am back to the general public na Kono district, make them make their mind and make sure say whatever them they do, let them do it in the interest of Kono district, not in the interest of them passionate selves, and not for any other hidden agenda. Again, let we continue for listening to this particular gentleman.
Also, we also provide safe and affordable, affordable facilities for these resettlement communities. Yes, when you go those resettlement facilities there, you will see for say they are much more better. They are affordable.
A talk about affordable facilities. Again, a very disheartening, especially this na a disrespect to the audience where they listen, because the people them go want to know with tangible examples. We not talk say this gentleman not they talk true, but we go want to know who think that they affordable facilities where they na the resettlement. Give one or two examples. We not they talk say what you they talk na lie or not true, but we go want to know. As the public go let for know, when you go na on air, you they put yourself na the limelight. You they would hold you accountable for everything where you they say. And the radio station will not say you know they talk on behalf of the radio station, but then self, if they not give you question for provide examples, which means then self accept what you they say, then believe what you they say. In this particular case, what they believe say, as a journalist, a credible journalist, you supposed for not ask question. What's in the facility the way you they talk about? You be able to make let the Kono people they know. Give one or two examples. Maybe somebody were affected will say yes, within this gentleman they talk, not true they talk, or within they talk, not to true they talk. This not happen. So again, I they throw them back to the electorate. I they throw them back to the people of Kono district for let we understand. For say when we they talk, let we pull politics panam, let we pull malice panam. Let we talk in the interest of Kono, the people the way they suffer. We they understand many times. For say the people the way they move from their houses then, we say they may live comfortably. They carry them go to them resettlement places then. We understand say market business have not been problem, school not been problem, water not problem. Even the documents them. For sure, say them people then they own the new the land the way they now right now. Them people they up to this time as we do understand, yet I'm still I stand to be corrected, but they not get document for proof say now they get them places then they pull them houses then homes them. They carry them go now makeshift places where Moses Tumbay they talk say now very excellent affordable places then. Let we continue for listening to this Moses Tumbay conversation.
And also they are very safe. Yeah. And another positive thing we Koidu Limited don't do, we maybe you know people they talk about now because of this tension, is about the scholarships we don't give with brothers and sisters over the years. Over 500 to how many hundreds they don't benefit from over the years, and also now over the years from the Koidu Limited mining company scholarship would have give. With time, People then say no, then take the scholarship, then send them and say they go national. But the Connaught students, then go beg the company. See, a lot of Connaught students, they suffer the strain because of this facility they extend to them. And they say, bring back the scholarship locally. And as I get from know, generally they don't give back again 33 scholarships as recent as 2 months ago. So from those scholarships that we don't give, we're able to get lawyers there, we're able to get medical doctors there, we're able to get administrators there, we're able to get teachers, we're able to get other professionals from the scholarship that we give over the years.
Okay, here again, a provide information. I want you to listen to this. When somebody say, I believe say this not true, you not get right for question them. When somebody say, I know say this not true, you get right for question the knowledge. In this particular statement, Moses Tumbay talk with emphasis for say the scholarships the way Koidu Limited produce or we been the give to Connaught Students Union or Connaught picking them, they don't produce lawyers, doctors, and other professionals. Again, now be an opportunity for Moses Tumbay for provide examples. Call 1 or 2 doctors them we don't benefit from that scholarship. Call 1 or 2 lawyers them we don't benefit from that scholarship. So that people then go say, yes, oh, this not true. This gentleman not true in the talk. And for say, oh, Koidu Limited don't really do very well. But when you're not able to provide their examples them, and the radio journalists where they talk to, not able to ask you. Interestingly, you go a stretch of 7 minutes and not ask at any point in time for let you substantiate some of the information where you provide. This they bring a lot of question on the minds of you listeners, you the radio station journalists, and it also they raise credibility questions them on the person where they provide information for you. Again, at the talk say, we not they say Moses Tumbay na lie in the lie. We not they say Moses Tumbay na true in the talk. Waiting with the talk now, we need examples, substantiate the information we give to the public, so that people then go say with emphasis for say yes, Koidu Limited is really doing something positive. So when you talk next time, if you get the same opportunity, or maybe based on what you made the talk so today, go back to this radio station with them evidences then they listen down, talk say, sorry, I'm not being given information and tried, but this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 where Koidu Limited don't do. We're very positive na Connaught district. Let's listen again to the conversation.
Yes. Now, recently, the webinar to brothers and sisters, 2 months ago, as recent as 2 months ago, the one supposed to be one of the last factors. The Koidu Limited also don't make effort. You understand? When I testament of the deep respect for the work for the community and also support that human rights issues for the workers. Let me tell another development in the community. What just to do with the ambulances. The ambulances na Komaya in 7. The school buses from the time when they bring them down, where they take the people in school, bring them down back like the girls' those school buses, and the school buses and the first. So if you see the buses and they up and running, these people they feel that. Also, they take time.
Firstly, I want to apologize for the poor communication when they listen, then cracking sound, not from me on side, now from the audio message we and they bring this information to now. So I want to apologize for that, but let we be and that I get now available to me for make I provide this analysis. The next point we a raise up now in conversation is say ambulances them and school buses them. Koidu Limited and they fuel them for let them run on a daily basis. So again, like how they say, we need tangible evidences. This we're not going to say a lie or true, but again, maybe either the mayor or other Kono authorities then go able to substantiate that for we. If actually on a daily basis all the gas where the buses then they use, whether na town na the city council they provide them or na Koidu Limited they provide them, we go try for reach to the mayor for clarify this. We're not going to talk anything on that because possibility they say yes the buses then they get fuel. Na Koidu Limited possibility they say na assist then they assist the city. So we're not too sure. But the bottom line is this: we look for structural development, we look for sustainable development. If Moses Tumbay they call for fuel bus, if that na real development, if na that na the thing we cannot people then they benefit from, that's a big question again where we people they need for answer. That's a big question where in the Moses Tumbay supposed for answer. Is that the sustainable development out of diamond mining where cannot people then they expect for put gas inside motor car? Now where you put them, you go and pollute the environment and all kinds of excuse me for that, all kinds of things. So again, we look for sustainable structural development where a very tangible way the people then will benefit from generations and generations to come, rather than just focus on gassing ambulance and gassing school buses. If they do that, kudos to them. Thank you very much. A good for the pikin them where they go to school, a good for the sick man them where they use the ambulances. But we are looking for something greater than that. Let's continue.
A song where they give to Koidu Limited, and where they give to Koidu New City Council. I repeat, dedicate a sum where they put aside for give to Koidu New City Council, KNCC, for clean the city. You understand? So, if you look at all this development there,
okay, they talk about cleaning the city and the sum of money and not talking a large sum, a small sum, and not really quantify. So that's a question where would they feel say the journalists for don't ask them if you know exactly how much then they give to Koidu to Koidu City Council, because me know say I been don't talk to the mayor of Koidu City when his lordship Mayor Kombasam. Mr. Selvin don't ask him concerning cleaning the city, and he been telling me about some projects the way he don't right we get for do with cleaning the city. And not the contest for say Koidu Limited, not they provide money. They could be doing that, but maybe we will get to the mayor one day and we will try for substantiate that thing and day for know exactly how much they receive from Koidu Limited for clean the city. Let we continue for listening to Moses Tumbay, and again this na Kono News Network, and I did with Moses Tumbay analysis this morning from a program where I call Honest Conversations.
if you actually commend them somehow for saying they did work, they did try, yeah, then the company don't play a crucial role in driving both the economic growth and social betterment of the local contribute to the economic growth of this country because there is no economic of this country. Yes, success one thing, and also not only the success of to this government.
As I tell you now, I really analyze. I really want to analyze this statement where Moses Tumbay give to the radio station. Again, I'm not focusing on Moses Tumbay as an individual. I focus on the content of the information where it provide. Now that then I'm focused. Moses Tumbay could be a very fine gentleman, now the community, but with the hold and responsible for the information where they provide, where now an issue where we don't know say cannot they cry over all the time. So if in the camp contrary to waiting Boku person they talk about, it left again to the general public now Kono district for let them analyze like how myself they do so, make them whether attest whether not true or not what Moses Tumbay they talk. Again, Lord continue for listening. As I've been saying, I apologize because the information we are provide to now, the audio message gets some croaking sound where they come off from me on part.
We also try for integrate the sustainable practices with a strong focus on community welfare. Koidu Limited continues to serve as a model.
To that point again, we say talk about economic growth. A mention about the Koidu Limited, then they help Sierra Leone for making GDP grow. That is unquestionable. We all know that one. We know say then they pay some amount of tax to the government where the government self the benefit from. But what me want ask now the surface rent where they talk about. Make Moses Tumbay give we tangible evidence what surface rent don't do na Kono district where the people them. Because when surface rent come, I not see any paramount chief yet where they receive surface rent, where they tell in chief them say, now this amount of money we don't receive this year from surface rent, and so development project where they do with this surface rent. If it happen, I don't know, I not get an idea, but I want to make sure say let people they understand. Surface rent where they pay na Kono district from any company where they mine na Kono will not see tangible evidence. We say any authority they talk say that this amount of money this year will receive from surface rent, and that this project we don't undertake with the surface rent. That again we for not expect the journalists for ask what is surface rent they do for Kono, what is the people then they benefit from how much then they get as surface rent, which percentage of the mining proceeds where they come on the company where they come to the community, all that thing, and they possibly will be for expect say a credible journalist will ask them question. And they again, these are not my words, these are words from Moses Tumbay. I just give me your honest conversation and analysis to waiting a talk, a left to una where they listen for provide una your analysis and una interpret and the way una understand them. I dey give the message like where some of me, one of my credible brother way can talk say me they give the information, are responsible for the information we me they give una, but are not responsible for how una they receive them and interpret them. I want to give that credit today to one with notable brother, now executives of Kono organization where they call Eric Fande. Eric, I they quote you now, so I want to give you that credit there. I will say they listen. Again, let we continue with this program here, so with Moses Tumbay in conversation.
Of what responsible corporate stewardship is. So with all those good things that we do, we for very be careful an answer to the increase of salaries for workers. Yeah? This is not the time to make enemies, but the time for their forces together. So these are the positive things, positive contributions with the company on. Even the list of COVID-19, this company give money to the government. We are here when we went on those findings. When I was like I said, we gave it to the government. And another thing, I say with the chief diamond, I don't want to say it. I don't want to believe it.
Okay, then last few things the way I say, I believe say when they listen, they talk about community welfare. When we say community welfare, now a loaded word dandy. For let you attend to community welfare, let we start from the basic necessities where they need for get for let them life be sustainable. Then communities the way they don't move come on at the previous homes, who said they don't spend most of their lifetime and come to a new environment, who said and they currently as it been say in a conversation for say they get affordable homes and everything. How good is that affordable home, and how great is the community welfare for the people then? What are the opportunities the way then they get, where we go even say yes, this is not outstanding programs the way they get for the community, then they really seek the welfare. Water noddy, water well noddy, running water when a pump, the electricity. I'm not sure if it is there. I'm not there. Maybe some of the time the way we go come back, we go attest to some of them things and they. But what in the visible community welfare where na it impact the people their life positively where Koidu Limited don't do. Again, I'm sorry for say, but the journalists will do this particular program for don't ask all them questions and they now be an opportunity for these journalists for let themselves show in own credibility and expertise for let people they not get doubt over. Sometimes people they can say, oh, sometimes these journalists now money they don't pay them or this program yes so now a set-up program. How somebody go talk for 7 minutes now a radio station, even CNN, BBC, now they do things like that. And inside SLBC, AYV, we don't see how the incredible journalists and they interview people. Now a conversation, not a monologue. Somebody call a your radio station like a monologue, you listen to them, till it finish one question ask. That is really, there's a question mark about that. But that's left to the public for let them make their judgment. This now my own talk take now from Moses Tumbay in talk. It lists down all the positive things according to him for saying that this Koidu Limited don't do. It talk all positive things. We understand say yes, na PRO, na public relations officer. Again, I stand to be corrected. I'm not too sure. Let's say na PRO for SLPP. So, but this particular thing where it do so, and the journalist talks say Moses Tumbay come in for talk as a pastor. We not hear one religious thing where he talk inside this particular conversation. He not quote a Bible, he not talk any sermon, he not preach anything, he not. Instead, he aggravate the suffering of the people them where they cry day in and day out for deliverance. Where in the Moses Tumbay, when a pastor, acclaimed pastor, they see people then they suffer, it turn completely blind eye to that. Now, recently, or not even recently, in the past few months, the mine workers then don't they struggle, then don't they cry, they don't go at various levels na Sierra Leone with complain about their working conditions. I'm not going to go into that detail because everybody knows about it. Salary, business, safety, and other things now the underground. Where we see the first lady don't come, it don't do an investigation. 4 days, 4 active days. The first lady then a Kono district inside Koidu city. Moses Tumbay not mention one of that. If people like say everything, the effort where the first lady don't do, the fight where other people then don't fight, executives of Kono organizations don't team up stronger one behind them mine workers them. Moses Tumbay not mention one thing when a negative where the mine workers and they suffer from. Life under the ground, na the tunnel, drinking water, toilet facilities. Moses Tumbay not see that there as a problem. People then they die in that tunnel. Moses Tumbay not see that there as a problem. People then don't cry, the hose then they crack. The one that will not even get anything for do with the diamond mining company. They're not to employees na the place. The family not there, they not get any link. But the hard earned money where they get and build their houses, their homes they don't crack. Moses Tumbay not see that there as a problem. Water shortage, now the municipality, Moses Tumbay not see that there as a problem. The artificial mountain where they don't build up, Sansan na the Koidu Limited environment here, where they affect the residential homes them, where get chemicals and where they provide a lot of air pollution, where get respiratory problems the way with people then they suffer from. Moses Tumbay not see that there as a problem. Who that Moses Tumbay na PRO for? Who that Moses Tumbay na pastor for? Who that then they go na that church where Moses Tumbay they sit down and preach to una? where now they see how people then they suffer, where they only see the positive side of negative things, where everybody they cry over. A left to una Kono district. Now the people then this now so even with politicians they will send a parliament. Then sit down then shut the mouth completely. Just like where Moses Tumbay they talk so. Now a replica of the imagination what would they get from we politicians. If they're not able to see any negative thing with Koidu Limited, instead then silence would they take and say nah, consent to waiting Koidu Limited they do, and then believe say una note this, then believe say and not the talk say them no. If somebody not criticize, which means a complacent with waiting they go on. So with politicians themselves, now the same boat then they. Now the same boat, una listen to this information, cannot people then. And not say this proportional representation where they will not they vote for politician a party where they vote for, but then same politicians the way they block their ears then so then they close their eyes to the problems of Kono district. Then go for come back to una, for campaign to una vote for we, then begin give una empty promises and una go. Some of una go believe them. Because I know say some of una they get passion and benefits them. And then so na open secret. Some man they benefit directly, some man they suffer. Now the majority they suffer, few they benefit. So I'm not gonna make this too long. I know say I don't go a little bit longer, but this na the analysis way I get for Moses Tumbay in conversation where I get na this radio station. I did do this broadcast. I want for continuously tell thank you for executives of Kono organization and all the organizations then where they under that particular group day. So Kono Mineral Mining Review Project when I KMMRP, PECO, Kono Advocacy Network. We get there other groups them where they na NMJD and other groups them. I'm not going to remember them all now right now, but we not all on a thank you. Again, Kono executives, executives of Kono organizations, na a group where they fight for Kono, na a group where they stand up with the Mineworkers them, and we tell thank you to the First Lady. I want for let Moses Tumbay know in my closing statements the effort where the First Lady don't do in time where it take Komo Freetown Kana Kono district, identify with them Mineworkers them and see them problems them. I believe say when we talk about patriotism, now that na real patriotism, not to somebody where they look at things them only on one side. You Moses Tumbay not see anything wrong with what Koidu Limited they do na Kono district, and you they try for even imply. I'm not saying you that now you think, but you messages them. They imply say what the First Lady don't do it not really matter. You not even commend them for what you do. You not tell them thank you for what you do. Which means you not even appreciate what the First Lady do, and that's the First Lady of Sierra Leone. The party where you they call yourself say you na PRO for, and you they try for go back for election for that. Let the people then think, let the people then look at you, make the people then know for say whether they team up before them for contest election, whether you credible or not, may not they tell you, may not they judge you, but the people the way they vote for you will judge you. Kono district will look at you, posterity will tell on you. Una thank you. This is the Kono News Network, David Bongo, the canto owner. This program, as I say again, has been purely for analyze Moses Tumbay and messages.